I always joke that we have like a little city here on campus. We can do just about everything. We can eat, we can get something engineered, we can get our computers fixed, I can get my hair cut, I can get my car fixed, I can take a flight in an airplane. We really can do about everything. Super thankful for our community that we have here at Butler Tech. So like I mentioned, we have what we call our Empower norms. They are really our guiding principles to how we operate as an organization, how we try to provide access and equity for all of our students by living these norms every day. Part of our norms are about, one of our norms is about risk-taking. And the first thing that I want to recognize right now is the students that are in this room and families that took a huge risk by coming to Butler Tech, by supporting your student for coming to Butler Tech. I always talk about that's like a super big decision for families and students. And at Butler Tech, I cannot tell you how grateful we are that you took a chance on us to provide a high quality education and an environment for your students. So thank you guys for doing that and trusting us in your students' education. So as far as the other norms, we'll talk about those as we're recognizing the students. But again, it's what we believe in as an organization, and it's what our teachers have recognized in your student that they're being nominated for today. So again, I'm just very appreciative of your trust in us to provide the environment that we hope you're receiving here as a student at Butler Tech. We also know for kids, it's like a huge risk to leave your homeschool. It's scary. It's scary. I have a student here too. She's a senior, and she's been around Butler Tech since she was born. She's 17 years old, and I've worked here for 17 years. And it was still scary for her. So for you guys to be that brave, to choose to come to Butler Tech and embrace the environment that we have here, again, we're very, very thankful for that. So how it's going to work this morning is, as I mentioned in the beginning, every teacher had the opportunity to write a full nomination. Some teachers write a little bit more. Shout out to our English teachers, right? Some teachers are, a man or woman of just a few words, but either way, I can tell you that your child was chosen because of how impactful they have been, whether it's in the classroom or just individually. So we will read, every student will have a certificate from today, which again, students, logistically, you're gonna come on up here, we're gonna give you your certificate, and we're gonna read publicly your nomination. So you'll be able to take both your nomination and your certificate home with you today. In addition, once you come up here, we want you to go stage left and get your photo taken. That way we can send those photos out to our families once we conclude today. So with that, we're going to go ahead and begin. So the first student that I would like to come up here, and I'm going to start by sharing some of the norms that they've been nominated for. We'll probably, when that gets repetitive, I'll stop doing it, so it's not that I don't think it's important, but you'll learn the norms pretty quickly. But this first student who's been nominated for demonstrating both the productive struggle and risk-taking is Avery Back. Avery, can you come on up? Miss Morbido, her English teacher, nominated Avery and said this: Avery is a strong and resilient student. She is willing to adapt and pivot when faced with a challenge. Avery's drive to work towards her dreams and goals is admirable, and the work she has done at DRL so far is setting her up to achieve those aspirations. I truly enjoyed working with Avery this past semester and learned a great deal from her. Congratulations. All right, next up is winner Bartolon Gutierrez. Winner was nominated by Mr. Peisel, a science teacher, for demonstrating the norm of productive struggle and ensuring collective efficacy, which is my favorite among our norms. It really means that we as a greater group, the community, can do far more and achieve much more than us as individuals. So that's super awesome. So winner is nominated for this award due to his commitment to growth and embracing the productive struggle. In chemistry class, he's worked hard to improve his grade from first quarter to second. Winter also made the commitment to supporting his table group by helping them understand the course material. I appreciate the effort he invested in improving both himself and those around you. Congratulations. Erica Batista. I'm sorry, Eric. Why did I say Eric? Erica. Eric Batista. I'm always cursed with the difficult names. I have a difficult name, and so I feel like I'm always cursed up here with having lots of difficult names. But Eric has been nominated by Ms. Cueva for demonstrating the norm of establishing agendas and timelines, roles, seeing the best in others, the productive struggle, openly speaking your truth, serving as collective thought leaders, ensuring collective efficacy, and risk-taking. So those are all of our norms. So Eric consistently works hard each day to be better than he was the day before. He radiates positivity and makes his classmates feel comfortable, seen, and heard. He also urges encouragement and enthusiasm in group and partner work. He is a role model for his peers who is an example of how a growth mindset can continually improve grades, relationships, and movement towards success. He is a respected student who continues to shine as a DRL ambassador, and I know Eric will be successful in all of his endeavors. Congratulations. Annika Betts. Annika is a 10th grade academy and has been nominated by Ms. Larson for establishing agendas and timelines, the productive struggle, openly speaking your truth. We all serve as collective thought leaders and risk-taking. So Annika is always engaged in learning in class. She embraces the challenge of learning new things and seeks learning challenges. She doesn't give up even when it is difficult. Annika works well with others and helps build a positive learning community in her classes. Keep up the great work, Annika. Congratulations. Nevaeh Brandenburg, come on up. Nevaeh has been nominated by Ms. Maynor for a lot of the norms. Nevaeh worked incredibly hard for a semester and successfully passed the first 2 module exams at EMT, which are really, really hard. She is an active participant within the program and is never afraid to ask questions because she wants to succeed and gain knowledge and understanding. Nevaeh brings joy and humor to this program while also building her classmates up to succeed alongside her. I can't wait to watch her grow in this semester and see what she will accomplish. Congratulations. Dwight Chambers. Dwight has been nominated by Chef Simpson for demonstrating the power norm of risk-taking. Dwight already exhibits positive traits of being a successful chef in the kitchen. He is not afraid to take risks with seasonings, garnishes, and plating techniques that go beyond what the recipe calls for. He is thinking critically and with his chef brain, and he's thinking critically with his chef brain, and is excelling with the transition to college level learning. Congratulations. Dwight is walking over there. I also want to recognize Chef Phoebe Holland. Chef Phoebe is also, she works in our culinary program and supports the students as well, and does a ton of catering event. Also, just another plug, if you have an event outside, our kids go all over. So they do weddings, they're down in Hamilton, Hamapalooza, all kinds of things. So if you ever need a catering event, you can reach out to Chef Phoebe. So thank you, Phoebe. Next up is Vinny Coronado. Vinny can come on up. Vinny's been nominated by Mr. Straight, his math teacher, for demonstrating most of our Empower norms. Empower, of course, is an acronym. Mindset and seeing the best of others, productive struggle, openly speaking your truth, ensuring collective efficacy, and risk-taking. So Vinny has shown himself to be a leader in the first few weeks of the semester. He is willing to get conversations started, takes work seriously, and encourages others to do their best and contribute. He has helped shape the class environment in a very positive way. I also want to say that he has been personally kind and generous with me and other students. It goes a long way to show the character and kindness of this remarkable young man. Congratulations. Miles Cup has been nominated by Ms. Henderson. Ms. Henderson is a social studies teacher for demonstrating the norms of productive struggle, openly speaking your truth, and being a thought leader. Miles approached all of his teachers in the 10th grade engineering program at the beginning of second quarter, concerned about his own productive struggle. Through the entire second quarter, though, I saw nothing but dedication and hard work from Miles. Miles goes above and beyond, and a lot of what he does for my class, and I genuinely enjoy having him as a student. He always speaks his mind and continues to put his own personality and twists on his work. Congratulations, Miles. Karina Daly. And Karina has been nominated by Ms. Hunter, the math teacher. Karina is also in our 10th grade engineering program. You have been nominated, Karina, for the productive struggle. We all serve as collective thought leaders and risk-taking. So I'm pleased to nominate Karina Daly for recognition based on her consistent demonstration of the Empower norms. Karina consistently displays purposeful engagement in the learning process. She approaches challenges with determination and is never afraid to wrestle with difficult concepts. Whether she's grappling with new material or revisiting old ideas to deepen her understanding, she embraces the productive struggle as an essential part of her learning journey. Her growth mindset is evident in her persistence and willingness to ask questions and seek clarifications, ensuring she fully grasps the material and continues to progress in her studies. She demonstrates a deep respect for the perspective of her peers, always taking the time to listen and offer constructive feedback. In addition, Karina shows kindness and generosity, frequently offering to help classmates who may be struggling, creating an inclusive and supporting learning environment. Karina exhibits a remarkable level of resilience and is open to new ideas. In both her personal life and academics, she is not afraid to take risks. Whether trying new strategies to solve problems or embracing unfamiliar concepts, she approaches every challenge as an opportunity to grow. I would agree with that. Congratulations. Just cut me off, Becky, whenever my time's done. I don't know, I don't have to. Is it up here? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the last one. Perfect. Exciting. All right, James Dawson. James, come on up. He's been nominated by Mr. Hall, fire instructor. James was nominated from Mr. Hall by We All Serve as Collective Thought Leaders. So James has been a pleasure to have in the fire technology program. James is doing very well, and the program carries himself in a professional manner every day that he comes to school. I look forward to seeing James reach his goals and enter the fire service after graduating. Congratulations. I'm going to now turn it over to Rebecca Sawyers, and she'll continue with the ceremony.
All right, good morning. First up I have Kaylee, Delisle, I don't know. I feel you, Kaylee. My name is Ross. Kaylee has been nominated by Mr. Snoddy for demonstrating the Empower norms of productive struggle and openly speaking your truth. I am proud to select Kaylee Delisle for the Empower Breakfast. Kaylee was a student in my government economics classes during first semester. Throughout the semester, she showed a continued desire to learn and make progress toward important goals both individually and within the class. She has a clear and obvious ability to work independently and collaboratively, showing additional leadership skills over time. Her dedication and perseverance to pursuing excellence, even during stressful times, is commendable. It was a pleasure having her in class and even more enjoyable to watch her grow as a student and individual. She is incredibly deserving of this recognition. All right, Julissa Diaz Argueda. She has been nominated by Mr. Venegas for demonstrating the Empower norms of mindset of seeing the best in others and openly speaking your truth and risk-taking. It's inspiring to see how you consistently put forth your best effort and seek clarification when needed. Your academic improvement since the beginning of the school year is commendable and reflects your commitment to learning. Your concern for your peers and your willingness to help them shows true leadership and kindness. Thank you for being such a positive influence in our school community. Jonathan Domingo Paz. It's been nominated by Mr. McKinney for the Empower Norms, the mindset of seeing the best in others and openly speaking the truth and risk-taking. Jonathan is a fine young man who comes to school every day with a positive attitude, ready to work. Jonathan gets along well with everyone and always sees the best in others. Jonathan is not afraid to take risks, and he openly speaks his truth. Jonathan has earned my trust and respect, and I feel he is very deserving of this award. Congratulations. Next up, we have Sam Fall. Sam is nominated by Mr. Chambers for the Empower Norm of Productive Struggle. Sam has demonstrated the results of productive struggle by getting two industry certifications this year already. First, he passed his CompTIA A+, second, the CompTIA Security Plus, and yet continues to strive towards his next certification. Congratulations. Next, we have Cole Fink. Cole was nominated by Mrs. Quiche for demonstrating the Empower Norms of mindset of seeing the best in others and risk-taking. I have loved watching Cole thrive at Butler Tech. Even when having a bad day, I have watched him strive to see the best in others and also tries to be the best version of himself. I watch him lead by example. He is an amazing young man that I am extremely glad took the risk to come to Butler Tech. Congratulations. Next up, we have Nicole Hansen. Nicole was nominated by Mrs. Cooper for demonstrating the Empower Norms of establishing agendas, timelines, and roles, and the mindset of seeing the best in others. Oh, you're fine. Nicole is very deserving of this award. She was always present, punctual, and willing to participate in her CCP psychology class. She contributed to discussions as a leader, saw the best in her peers, and was always willing to learn something new as well as new ways to learn. I absolutely enjoyed having Nicole in class. Congratulations, Nicole. Next I have Knox Height. Knox has been nominated by Mr. Ehrman for the Empower Norms of establishing agendas, timelines, roles, mindset of seeing the best in others, productive struggle, openly seeing your truths, or collective thought leaders, so basically all of them. Knox is an exceptional student in CCP mathematics and physics classes. She clearly spends time practicing the material and asks for help when needed. Moreover, she often provides help to others in terms of organization, clarification of content, and moral support. Plus, she was a big help during career days, taking on leadership roles as a student ambassador, organizing tour groups, and interacting with prospective students. Congratulations. The last one I have is Jagger Hensley. Didn't get to see Jagger has some Michael Jackson moves too. Jagger was nominated by Mrs. Wisman for demonstrating the Empower Norms of establishing agendas and timelines and roles, openly speaking your truth, and risk-taking. Jagger had a great second quarter at Butler Tech. He worked hard to get assignments in on time, was respectful to his teachers and peers, and was genuinely kind to others. Jagger surprised me when he jumped at the opportunity to share his showcase at Encore Showcases. Jagger openly spoke his truth by embracing his vulnerability and expressing his thoughts and feelings honestly, even when he felt uncomfortable. Jagger has the ability to capture his audience with the way he speaks and grabs their attention. I can't wait to see Jagger grow even more throughout his career here at Butler Tech. Congratulations, Jagger. Next up is Mr. Roden.
Just a little bit, I think. First one I have is Vinton Hester. Vinton Hester has been nominated by Mr. Pope for demonstrating the Empower Norm of productive struggle. I really appreciate the time and energy Vinton puts into engineering and FIRST Robotics. He's enthusiastic and dedicated to making the most of his time here and is always among the first to volunteer to serve or help. I'm thrilled to have him in the program and look forward to seeing how far he takes his education. Congratulations. Next up is Elodie Mae Jackson Hill. Elodie has been nominated by Mr. Barrett for demonstrating the Empower norm of openly speak your truth. As a class, we created presentations that help tell our stories through music. The presentation that Elodie gave was truly inspiring. Great job. Next up is Chloe Jenkins. Chloe has been nominated by Mr. Swellbar for demonstrating the Empower norm of productive struggle. Chloe demonstrates purposeful engagement and perseverance as a leader in the digital media junior class. She maximizes class time by creating videos for Butler Tech's social media, helping classmates, and eagerly volunteering for new opportunities. Chloe consistently embraces challenges, tackling projects with determination, and delivering exceptional results. I'm so proud of what she's been able to accomplish this year, and I'm very excited to see what she does in the future. Congratulations. Next is Malia Love. Malia has been nominated by Mr. Geiser for demonstrating the Empower norm of risk-taking. Malia, embracing the path of an artistic and creative risk-taker, requires courage and an unwavering belief in your potential. By adopting a mindset that views mistakes as valuable lessons rather than setbacks, you can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. Resilience becomes your ally, pushing you to rise stronger after each stumble. Trusting your instincts and fully embracing your creative skills allows you to channel your unique vision into empowering results, turning every risk into a testament to your boldness and artistry. Congratulations. Next is Dakota Lucas. Dakota has been nominated by Mr. Hill for embracing the Empower norm of productive struggle. Dakota had a very trying time at Butler Tech as he started his first year in the 3-year aviation program. Through all the hurdles he faced, he has persevered. He has embraced challenges as he moves his way towards success. Dakota is a model student to his peers in the classroom because he pushes himself to do better each and every day. Congratulations. Next is Maya Mobus. Maya has been nominated by Mr. Fries for demonstrating the Empower norm of risk-taking. Maya is not afraid to speak up in class. When questions are asked, she will openly take the risk of being wrong to better her knowledge of the content being taught. With Maya taking these types of risks, it empowers other students to do the same. Congratulations. Next is Luis Navarro. Luis has been nominated by Mr. Skinner for demonstrating the Empower norms of We All Serve as Collective Thought Leaders. Luis models the We All Serve as Collective Thought Leaders by being actively involved in the student leadership team. As part of this team, Luis works with other team members and values the perspective of others. Through this, Luis displays strong leadership traits that will be valuable to him now and in his future career endeavors. Congratulations. Next is Calvin Nienover. Calvin has been nominated by Ms. Alfonsi for demonstrating the Empower norm of risk-taking. Calvin had an amazing first semester in English. He pushed himself as a writer and a thinker, and he took a real risk in his showcase by incorporating his creative writing skills by using a metaphor dice in his presentation. It was interesting, thoughtful, and engaging. Calvin embodies the very best of Butler Tech. Congratulations. Next is Sophia Oliver. Sophia has been nominated by Ms. Algor for demonstrating the Empower norms of mindset of seeing the best in others. Sophia is so kind and thoughtful to everyone she meets. She goes above and beyond to make sure others are okay when no one else is watching. She takes time to be a good listener and is a wonderful friend to all those lucky enough to be near her. You are making a difference at Butler Tech, and I'm so thankful you are here with us. Congratulations. Next is Christian Pacheco. Next up, we will have Mr. Souders will come and read some names.
All right, first up we have Elizabeth Parman. Elizabeth has been nominated by Mrs. Bruns for demonstrating the Empower norm of mindset of seeing the best in others. Liz exemplifies the mindset of seeing the best in others through her consistent kindness and advocacy for peers. Time and again, she reaches out to students who may feel left out or are struggling, offering them support and encouragement. Whether partnering with someone who needs a friend or standing up for classmates facing challenges, Liz demonstrates empathy and a genuine belief in the potential of those around her. Her actions create a more inclusive and supportive environment, making a meaningful impact on her school community. Congratulations. Next up, we have Hayden Portillo. Hayden has been nominated by Mrs. Robertson for demonstrating the Empower norm of risk-taking. Hayden is always the brightest spot in any teacher's day. Her warm, open, wonderful nature brings the sunshine to every class. She is expressive, vulnerable, transparent, kind, encouraging, inclusive, sweet. There just aren't enough adjectives to describe this amazing young woman. At the end of first semester, I asked Hayden to share her junior showcase at Public Showcases. She accepted the challenge with bravery and grace, meeting some setbacks and pushing forward to see the incredible success that come with hard work and courage. She is the kind of student who every teacher dreams of having in class, and I feel lucky that I got the chance to know her. Hayden, you are an absolute star, and I cannot wait to see where this life takes you. Congratulations. Kyler Prather. Kyler has been nominated by Mrs. McGuffey for demonstrating the Empower norm of productive struggle. Kyler has grown a tremendous amount as both a student and a young man during his time at Butler Tech. While the road hasn't always been easy, Kyler has consistently learned and improved himself during his journey to pursue his passion and find his purpose. He has a clear plan for the future and will certainly have a positive impact on those around him in the future. Congratulations. Next is Diego Sanchez Perez. Diego has been nominated by Mrs. Gregory for demonstrating the Empower norm of mindset of seeing the best in others and ensuring collective efficacy. Diego is an outstanding student who consistently excels in everything he does. Being actively engaged in class makes him a standout, and his excellent grades reflect his dedication and hard work. Diego is always the first to offer help to others, and his teachers rely on him to assist his peers and create a positive learning environment. Currently interning, Diego continues to grow and showcase his incredible work ethic and commitment to helping others. His accomplishment and attitude make him a true role model for all. Congratulations. Next up, we have Cindy Sim. And Cindy has been nominated by two different people. First, Mr. Jones for demonstrating the Empower norm of mindset of seeing the best in others and risk-taking. Cindy does a wonderful job in auto tech. She is always helpful and respectful to her peers. Great job, Cindy. And the other nomination came from Mr. Miser for demonstrating the Empower norm of mindset of seeing the best in others, productive struggle. We all serve as collective thought leaders, collective efficacy, and risk-taking. Cindy is an incredibly hard worker who consistently approaches tasks with enthusiasm and determination. She brings a level of commitment that inspires those around her. She understands the value of perseverance and embraces productive struggles. This mindset not only leads to her personal success, but also creates a positive example for others. Cindy's combination of work ethic, resilience, and uplifting spirit makes her an asset in any setting. She leads by example, inspires those around her, and cultivates a sense of possibility and hope in every situation. I'm honored to have Cindy as my recipient of this Empower Award. Congratulations. Next up, we have Andrea Shaw, also nominated by two people. Andre's first nomination was by Mr. Fitzgerald for demonstrating the empowered norm of establishing agendas, timelines, and roles. Andre demonstrates many characteristics of the empower norms, but I will focus on his establishment of agendas, timelines, and roles. Andre demonstrates he is always ready and willing to learn. His attendance is excellent, and he actively participates during class to the best of his ability. He sets goals for himself, holds himself accountable to ensure he is successful while being a leader and a role model for his classmates. Andre is an outstanding addition to the Butler Tech community. His other nomination was by Mrs. Kirkpatrick for demonstrating the empower norm of mindset of seeing the best in others, productive struggle, and risk-taking. Andre always holds high expectations for himself and encourages peers to better themselves as well. He is positive in his attitude and his interactions with both peers and adults. I enjoyed watching Andre grow and push himself to find his voice. He went from a quiet and shy student to one who spoke confidently during class activities, career days, and showcases. I am excited to see what all Andre achieves as he continues his path at DRL. Congratulations. Next up, we have Ezra Stafford. Ezra has been nominated by Mr. Hall for demonstrating the empower norms. I'm just going to say pretty much all of them. Ezra is a key member of the Hall IT Lab program and a great classmate, a reliable IT student who has already launched a future IT career by passing several industry certifications while at Butler Tech. I'm proud to announce that Ezra will be joining the U.S. Navy as a cybersecurity specialist. Ezra embodies the empower norms that we strive to instill in our students at Butler Tech. Ezra exhibits empathy, motivation, perseverance, openness, willingness, engagement, respect in all interactions, and is a role model for all IT students. Ezra's positive attitude and willingness to help others foster a collaborative and supportive learning environment. So with great pride, I nominate Ezra Stafford as a student embracing the empower norms while a Butler Tech IT student. Congratulations. Next, we have Isabel Taylor. Isabel has been nominated by Mrs. Saylor for demonstrating the empower norms of mindset of seeing the best in others, productive struggle, and we all serve as collective thought leaders. Isabel is always willing to help other students and me with anything I need. She is a great listener and encourages people to do their best. Isabel is a light. Congratulations. Lewis Thomas. Lewis has been nominated by Mr. Dooley for demonstrating almost all of the empower norms. Lewis reminds me of the old saying, still waters run deep. Lewis is not the most vocal or the most demonstrative, but there's a lot there and it is high quality. Lewis shows up. Lewis is consistent. Lewis brings effort and talent. Lewis brings a maturity that is uncommon in a young man of his age. Lewis is the quintessential old soul. I think Lewis probably hated the idea of showcases when he first heard of them. I'm not sure it was really his style, but he did it. And he did so well, he was asked to do encores. It probably still wasn't his style, but he did it again and crushed it again. That is Lewis Thomas. Congratulations. Rashad Tunstall. All right, parents, can we give all of these Empower students? Parents, I want to take a quick second to thank you as well. We all as educators know that parents are the first and usually the most important educator in a student's lives. We know they wouldn't be here being recognized for these things without your efforts and without all you do. So thank you all for that. Let's give yourselves a round of applause, please. And just like Mrs. Abadacker said, I want to say thank you for trusting us with the education of your students. We truly feel honored to have your students here, so thank you. And that concludes our ceremonies. Thank you all very much. Have a great day.